5 Haunted Cemeteries in Mexico and Their Ghost Stories. Mexico is a land of tradition, reverence, and spirits that still walk beside the living. But in some places, the dead never left. These are the top 5 haunted cemeteries in Mexico, and the ghost stories that continue to chill those who dare to enter. Uno Panteón de Belén Vampiros. In Guadalajara lies the infamous Panteón de Belén, a 19th century cemetery with cracked tombs and shadowy paths. But the most feared grave is marked by a tree-twisted, dead, and chained to the ground. Legend says a vampire once terrorized the city, draining animals and children. When he was finally caught and killed, he was buried here. But the next day, a tree grew from the center of his grave. Locals say his spirit still rises through it. At night, guards hear scratching under the soil and see animal carcasses outside the gate stained of blood. The tree, still growing and still chained, so he doesn't climb out. 2. San Fernando Cemetery. The Weeping Priest. This historic cemetery in Mexico City holds politicians, heroes, and a priest with a tragic secret. Father Mateo was said to be kind, gentle, and silently guilty. Some believe he assisted in the death of innocent rebels during the revolution. He was found dead in the church courtyard, clutching a rosary and smiling. Today, visitors hear weeping near his grave during thunderstorms. One woman claimed a priest offered her a blessing at dusk only to vanish at 3 a.m. The bells sometimes ring, though the church has been abandoned for years. Tres en Panteón de Dolores. The photographer's curse. The largest cemetery in Mexico is Panteón de Dolores, and with over 700,000 graves, some refuse to be left in peace. In 2002, a young photographer named Diego began a project documenting ghost stories. He visited Dolores alone, often at night, but his final batch of photos showed something strange: distorted faces in the background, all staring at him. Some with no eyes, one with his own face. He went missing a week later. His camera was found near a cracked mausoleum. The last image, a photo of Diego being buried from inside the coffin. His grave remains unmarked. Locals refuse to photograph that section now. 4 Panteón de Santa Paula. The Girl Who Follows. Located in Guanajuato, this cemetery is known for a specific ghost: a little girl with no shoes and long black hair. She is seen wandering near child graves. Ask him softly, "Have you seen my mother?" If you speak to her, she follows you, not aggressively, just behind you, always 5 steps away. One man filmed her shadow behind him on TikTok in 2020. He later claimed she appeared in mirrors, in dreams, in photos. 3 months later, he disappeared. His final video shows him asleep, then waking up suddenly, whispering, "She found the door." It was posted automatically from his cloud account. His phone was never found. 5. Cementerio de Mixquique. The night they moved Mixquique is famous for its vibrant Day of the Dead celebrations. But during a blackout in 1999, something happened the locals don't talk about. During the annual vigil, candles flickered out, and when the lights came back, several graves had been opened, but not from above. From below, an elderly woman claimed she saw her dead husband standing near the altar, confused, barefoot, whispering, "Where is everyone?" The next morning, 4 graves were found resealed, but the bodies inside were not the ones that were buried. Authorities blamed vandalism. Locals blamed something older, a misstep in ritual. They say the dead were called, and not all were ready to return. These cemeteries are more than resting places. They're gateways, shrines, wounds that never fully closed. In Mexico, death walks close, but sometimes too close. And sometimes, when you honor the dead, they honor you back.